Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. This is Jasmine. I have a 7-card spread here. This is going to be for Miss Rivera. This is part 2 for Naya Rivera. Part 2 of the first one I did. And remember, if y'all have already watched the first one, I told you that there would be 3 parts because there's more information that's coming out from my spirit guides. This is coming directly from the cards and from my spirit guides. Now I'm going to say a few things first. As my voice, as I talk. Tank, hold on. Tank! Y'all know Tank's always got to interrupt. Lay down. Okay, as I talk, my voice does change because I pick up energies from each card. If it's sadness, I will feel it. If the person is happy, I will feel it. If they're choking, I will feel it. If they're depressed, I will feel it. If they're sometimes I hiccup. If I'm losing my breath, it's not because that's the way I normally talk. It's because I'm picking up these energies. I literally feel what they are feeling because I get a lot of people that say, oh, you sound like you got a sore throat. You sound like you're tired. Drink some water. No, all this comes from the cards. When I'm done with the reading, my voice goes back to its normal. See, it's already shaking because I'm picking up these energies here. This isn't a good energy. I'm already picking it up. This isn't a good energy. I'm already picking it up. I'm already feeling it. My throat is getting tight. So that's why I talk the way I do when I'm doing the readings, because I'm literally feeling what these people are feeling, okay? So now, Spirit Guides informed me today. They wanted me to say this about tarot and psychic people, okay? I am psychic. I'm clairvoyant, and I'm a tarot card reader. Okay, clairvoyant means that I see things before they happen, and I've seen them all my life since I was a child. And spirits talk to me. They talk to me in my mind. They put pictures, colors, smells, and I know things before they happen. I see things and I know things. They talk to me. Okay, this has happened to me since I was a young girl. Okay, I'm in my 50s now, and I've done this for 30 plus years, okay? I am new to YouTube because I've never wanted to do YouTube until now. I've been on YouTube, you know, about 6 months or so, maybe a little bit longer. But I've done tarot card reading for people for 30 years. I can tell you what everything in the card means. Spirit guides want me to explain this, so I'm going to explain this before the reading, okay? Because there's a lot of tarot card readers online that aren't real. People that just say, oh, I want to be a tarot card reader. They pick up the cards and guess. Okay, then you have psychics that don't read the cards and they say, oh, I'm psychic, and basically watch the news and then report back what they hear. And then they'll add a little bit more extra, which makes it seem real. Okay, so those are the people you got to watch out for. And the spirit guide is telling me that there's a few psychics that don't use cards that will be saying that Myra said, that people are going to be saying that she tried to kill herself, and it's not true. Okay, no one's saying that it's true. Okay, she did have, I picked up in my first reading that she did have that energy, but I never said that she killed herself. I said there was 2 scenarios in my first reading. But there are people psychic that call themselves psychic, although they don't read the cards, and give this big old long story that say, oh, she says I didn't try to kill myself, don't believe it, blah, 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 blah. Okay, anyone can believe whatever they want to, okay? But what tarot card reader have you seen online that can pick up a picture and explain to you what the colors mean? Why is it yellow? Why is it blue? Why is his hand up? Why is his hand down? Why is his hand folded? Why is there a cross here? What does the background mean? Okay, that's what you got to look for. Hold on, let me check on Tank. Okay, I see him. That's what you got to look for. Why is this sideways? Okay, everything in this picture means something. Only someone that's been studying these cards for many, many years that's a true tarot card reader would know that, okay? So that's just a tip for you to understand about tarot card reading. Now, I can sit in front of the camera without cards and say, oh, well, she drowned and she did this and that and that and that and that and make it sound believable. But where's the proof, okay? I use the cards to show proof of what I'm saying is true. Okay, and then I tell you what my spirit guides are telling me and what I'm hearing, what they're actually putting in my ear and what I'm hearing, and then what I actually see in my mind. When I say I see, it's because I'm seeing it in my mind or I'm seeing it in the cards. When I say I hear, it's because the spirits are literally talking to me in my ear and telling me, you know, what's going on. So there are some psychics out there that are going to say, well, Myron said she didn't kill herself, and some people are going to be saying she did, and that's not true. No one said that she killed herself, okay? No one has said that. Some people are picking up that energy. I picked up that energy that she might have had those thoughts, but I've never said that she killed herself or anything like that. Okay, so I'm just making that clear because Spirit Guide wanted me to talk about this today, and they were very, very adamant about it, so that's why I'm talking about it now. So now let's get on with the reading. Okay, so I asked Spirit Guides about her energy. I wanted to know what energy she's in. Okay, so the first one I got was the Queen of Cups. Okay, this literally represents her. This is, okay, she's by the water. If you notice, the water's turbulent, so I do feel like she's still in the water. I feel like her body is still in the water. I'm seeing that she's in her emotions. She's very, very upset. She's in her emotions. And see how the cup is closed? So that represents that she's, you know, inside of her emotions. She can't let them out. The emotions can't come out because it's closed, and she's looking at them. So she's in a position right now to where, you know, what happened to her is very, very bad. She knows it's bad. She drowned. She can't get out of that emotion. She needs to cross over. Okay, she has not ascended yet. She has not ascended yet. She needs help. She needs help. And there's an angel here, so I feel like the angels and her spirit guides are going to help her cross over. Okay, but that's what this literally represents, that she is still in the water, and her body literally, no, Tank, no, I see you, lay down, get off there. Sorry, guys. I have to keep a close eye on him because he's been, since we moved, he's been very mischievous because we're in a new apartment, and he's just wild all over the place. Okay, so she is there off by herself. I'm seeing that she's down. I'm hearing down, the word down, and maybe entangled. I'm hearing the word entangled. She's entangled. Like I said in my first video, something pulled her down. Maybe her legs got caught, or whatever she was wearing got caught, but something kept her down. Something kept her down, and she tried real hard to get up, to come up, and she couldn't. Okay, now I did ask the cards if, you know, someone killed her or if there was foul play. I got that answer no here. That's when it came up here, but I'll get to that one in a minute. But like I said before, her ex did contact her, and there was an altercation, like either on the phone, you know, in my first reading. If you haven't seen it, go back and read it. You'll see the Knight of Wands. That's the ex coming back, where he actually spoke to her. I'm feeling they had an altercation or a argument or a fight. Maybe while she was on the boat, she was either speaking to him. But if you remember correctly, the boy I watched a 2-minute clip. The boy in that 2-minute clip said that they were both in the water. Okay, I guess they were swimming. Hold on, y'all. Let me check on Tank. Okay, sorry, I'm back. So, the boy, when they had interviewed the little boy, her son, said they were both in the water. He got out, but she didn't. Okay, I feel like if she fell off the boat, flipped over or fell off the boat, I feel like the boy would have said that. I think the boy would have seen it, and he would have said, my mom fell in the water. You know, but he did not say that. He said they were both in the water and he got out, but she didn't. Okay, so what does that mean? I asked if someone pushed her or if she fell in. I got the no card. Okay, so, you know, there's going to be different people saying different stuff. There's going to be people saying that she might have killed herself. There's going to be people saying that she fell off the boat. There's going to be people saying that she was already in the water swimming and she got stuck, you know, entangled. Like I'm seeing now, there's going to be different things. Different energies are going to be floating around. Why? Because this energy that she's in is all over the place. She's really upset. She's really upset, and she can't believe this happened to her, and it's like she's stuck. Okay, why am I saying she's stuck? Because here's the crossroads underneath. I'll read that in a minute. Okay, now next we have the magician. So I did ask if she was going to ascend. And with the magician, you can manifest anything. So I feel like she is trying to manifest a way to go to where she's supposed to go. But she's having a hard trouble ascending because of what happened. You know, she's still stuck. She wants to... you know, she's having a hard time accepting that. Let me put it that way. But she will manifest it. She'll manifest it with the help of her spirit guides and her angels. They'll manifest it. She'll manifest it. Okay, now, again, we have the no card. Okay, so I did ask, did someone push her? Did someone push her? And then I asked if there was somebody else on the boat. I asked those at the same time, and I got the answer no. Okay, so the news did confirm there was nobody else on the boat with her. Okay, so now we have the Two of Swords. This is where I'm telling you she's at a crossroads. Here we have the woman with, and again, there's water. Okay, she's in the water. We got water here and we got water here. She's in the water. Her body is in the water. She is by rocks, stones. She's by rocks and stones. The water is real murky where she's at, real murky, and it's not settled. Remember, this was a man-made ravine where people actually created this. It's not a natural pond or river or, you know, place, a lake that God created. It's a man-made ravine. So there's a lot of stuff in the bottom. That's why I said to her, she's entangled. Okay, she's entangled in something. I'm seeing that I'm hearing the word rocks and stones. These are sharp, so if she falls over, they're going to cut her, bump her, bruise her, okay? But she's at a crossroads. Here we have the Two of Swords, and she's blindfolded where she can't see anything because she has not crossed over yet. She is trying to. She needs help accepting what happened. She needs help making sense of it. She's not making sense of it because she don't want to leave her son behind. She loves her son. She don't want to leave her son behind. So that's why she's having a very, very hard time ascending. Okay, so because of that, okay, here's the death card again. I asked if she was dead, and I got the death card, yes. The death card means death, and it also means transformation. And again, you see the water. The water is flowing towards the horseman here. So she is in the water. And here you see dead bodies, and the horseman is trying real hard. You see the horse is high-stepping, so he's trying very, very hard to get out of this area. So I feel like she is stuck there, literally. Her soul is stuck there, literally, at the lake where she's at. But she will ascend with help because here we have the sun in the back. Okay, that always means a new day is coming. And she's moved. The horses always mean movement. And it's looking straight ahead, and the horseman is looking straight ahead. So I do feel like she will ascend and go where she's supposed to go, but it's going to take a little bit of help. She needs help on her part. So here we have the hangman, which means ascending, going to a higher place. So I do see that for her. I do see her ascending. I do see her moving on to a higher place where she's supposed to go after, you know, death. This card here is literally called release and sacrifice. Okay, and it comes up when there's a certainty of heaven. Okay, and then heaven will lead the way is what I'm hearing. So she needs to let heaven lead her way. What is her next direction? The hangman, when it's in the upright, is ready to accept the next direction. So she is going to get there. She's going to move from being stuck to this transformation to accepting what happened. But she does need prayer. She needs help. She needs to get to cross over. Okay. So, of course, there's red. You all know, you've heard me say that red represents passion. So she does have a lot of passion about her life, a lot of passion about, you know, what happened to her. But blue, she's also wearing this picture. There's also blue. The blue represents deep thoughts. Okay, she's in deep, deep thoughts and contemplation about what happened to her. She's still there. She's still thinking about it. She wants to get out of that. Okay, she wants to get out of that energy, but she is having a hard time. heaven has many things to offer is what I'm hearing. And I do see her moving in that direction. Eventually, she's going to get there. And again, I have to say the spirit guys are saying that for the people who are saying that she said this and that, people are saying she committed suicide, that she wanted to kill herself, this and that. No one's saying that she wanted to kill herself. There is that energy. In one of my readings, there was an energy of her having those thoughts. Doesn't mean she did it. Because in my first reading, it said there was two scenarios. Either she planned it or she fell in the water. Or it was an accidental. And the news is saying that it's accidental. And, so the spirit guides want to really put that out there. I don't know why. They really want to say that be careful with who you listen to, what you listen to, because there's a lot of tarot card readers now, and there's a lot of psychics out there, and people are just picking up the cards and just saying anything, and they're like, oh, one day they're mukbangers, and the next day, I'm a psychic tarot card reader. I'm psychic. Okay, it doesn't work that way. And the cards only give you, they're just a tool. They're a tool to figure out what happened. They don't tell you a full story. It's up to the reader to read it. And if you're not a good reader, if you don't know what these pictures mean, what each little design means, or why he's upside down, what does the leg mean that's crossed, why is there a T? If the reader can't explain those things, then they're not a good reader. They're not a true reader. They're not a real tarot card reader. Okay, those are the things you got to watch out for. Spirit guide is very adamant. Tank! Oh my God, this dog. Get over there now! Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Who wants Tank? Tank is driving me crazy. Ever since we moved, he is all over the place. I can't get him to settle down. Okay, so anyway, again, what I was talking about, the spirit guides, they're really adamant about, they've been telling me all day to, I guess, warn people about people that say they're psychic and they're not, or just pick up cards and start reading out of the blue and they're not really tarot card readers. People say, well, the spirit, she said this, and this, but it's not true. Okay, just be careful with that. Okay, just be careful with that. Okay, so at the end we have the Chariot. So this is successful travel. Okay, so I asked two questions when this popped up. I asked, were they going to find her body, and would she ascend? So these are the two these two fell out at the same time. Okay, so this is yes, travel, yes, traveling to heaven, going up, and then this is they will find her body. So I do believe they will find her body. I can't tell you when. It's going to be a while. I'm seeing the number 7, but I do see them. I do see the truth coming out towards the end. Spirit guide is saying that there was other people in the lake that were nearby. They were nearby or close by. I feel like I do. Now, this is what I'm thinking, okay? I do feel like the ex or somebody that she knew was there at the time, but not in her boat, in another boat, okay? I'm seeing maybe some type of altercation, whether it be on the phone or maybe close by or right before, okay? So, again, I'm going to do a third reading because I'm running out of time. And as spirit guides inform me about stuff, I will keep putting that out there. Okay, but for now, this is what I have. What I have for now. Spirit guides are saying to please be careful who you listen to. Okay, I'm going to close here. Please, y'all, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button. If you're under the age of 18, I should have said that in the beginning, please click off because this is not for you. Okay, this channel is for entertainment purposes only. No disrespect to anybody. This is not to defame anybody's name or character, okay? And I am using the disclaimer down at the bottom for all my fair use rights, and you can read that. All right, and please, if you want a personal reading, contact me first. Don't send money. Unless it's a tip, but don't send money. Contact me first so I can set a date and time with you, and then I will set up your reading, okay? See you next time. Bye-bye.